Mr. Weightloss here. I was just wanting to show you guys a little trick or a little guideline to see to help you stay motivated by just simply doing doing some quick things in a spreadsheet on Google Docs, which is a free feature that Google offers because Google is amazing. Um, Simply just log in to a Gmail account. Go over here. Once you get to the docs, this is their homepage for the docs, and you just go to create new, go to spreadsheet. Also, this is kind of known for quote unquote Microsoft Excel. A lot of people refer to it as that, as dealing with the same exact thing. Also, just this will be nice and short, and I'll go slowly, so this will be a little bit of a longer video so people can refer to it. Um, Alright, this is called your alphabetical columns, and this is your numerical. So this is ABC, 1, 2, 3. It's that easy. And, it's a grid. So, uh, let's begin. Okay, so for weeks, we want to predict what weight you'll be at. So let's go over here and just write weight. And this will just be kind of like a header, and not necessarily, this has nothing to do with it's just words. This is where it starts to, where you need to. Alright, so today, is February the 9th of 2010. Oh my gosh. And then next week is the 16th. So, and now this is a pretty important step, so pay attention. Click on the A, and that will highlight your entire A column. And you go over here where it says 1, 2, 3. Then what this is, it's called a format. And you can see it will recognize this as the date. How we have it. So now it knows that we're talking about February 9th, 2010, and February the 16th. Oh, I typed that in wrong. Yeah, it even has a calendar. I didn't know that. So what you do is just shift click, and you see a little arrow right there. And what you want to do, or not arrow but a cross, just click on it and drag it down. And let's just say you want to see for 40 weeks. And that would be November the 2nd. And then for weight, let's say you weigh 250 pounds and you want to lose approximately 3 pounds per week. Well, let's start off that series. And so you will see that your weight will be, minus 3 pounds the next week. So just shift click and you will bring that down to 40. And you can see for every week that you lose 3 pounds, by the 40th week, you'll be 136 pounds. Well, if that's your goal, if it's not, that's fine. I'm just using this as an example. Also, another little thing that I would like to show you is you can actually group your columns uh, with color backgrounds, I guess. And you can just kind of see how long you'll be between 250 and say 225. So you go here, or excuse me, just highlight the column by, you can click on the one, shift click down. This is pretty simple, pretty basic. It's common knowledge on shared common knowledge from other things. Just shift click. So right click and you'll see change colors with rules. You click on that and it opens up this little box. Then you go down here and you can type in greater than. And so, well, let's see, 249. Oops, that's not what you want. 224. And you'll see, how long you'll be between 250 and 225. So we'll make the background a pretty purple pink color. But you also want to see, a little bit easier, how long you're going to be between 224 and 199. So we we'll make it a pretty, we'll make it an orange. And oops, and also if you add another rule that you don't want, you can simply just exit out of that rule. These are considered color-based on rules. Then just hit save changes, and you will see that between two or between the 9th and then 4/6/2010, that's how long you'll be above 225. But then on the 13th, you'll be actually under it all the way until the 1st of June. So, and I mean, you can just do it with anything. Also, with since we have this format as date, we can also be like, well, let's see your goal for the next 6 months. Oops. I have not done this before with the date, so the date is today. Well, I don't know. Oops, before today. I don't know. We'll ignore that. I'll do that maybe later. But this is a nice simple way to just see. And also, if you're not gonna be wanting to get this point, you can just shift click and it kind of will grid them together. If you click here first, and then you kind of put your mouse here, hold down the shift, and left click, you'll see that it has both the columns all the way up to the 14th, and simply delete. So it's that easy. I hope in some way that this helped. You can also really just customize just a few things. Um, I will be doing maybe a more in-depth video. So also make sure you save your work. I'm gonna call this losers because you guys are losing all that weight.